Happy holidays from Van Gelder Tour and Travel. Ho ho, how was your tour? I sing you a little Christmas carol to show you how happy I am that you've chosen to spend part of this festive season with us, but this is the time of year for good tidings, so I'm gonna skip that part. It's also that time of year where we have just a few very short weeks left to button up our warm weather destination tours. This is your last chance to book some winter sunshine, and I don't want you to miss it. Let's start down on the bayou in New Orleans. New Orleans is truly one of my favorite American cities, mostly because it's unlike any other city in the country. It has a style and a flair all its own. I can hear the jazz playing now. On this trip, you'll see the historic and exciting French Quarter, learn what's happened since Hurricane Katrina, check out the city's unique above-ground cemeteries, take a plantation tour, and get a behind-the-scenes peek at Mardi Gras float making. You'll also tour the National World War II Museum, which is rated the #1 New Orleans attraction by TripAdvisor. But then there's my favorite stuff. The first is a swamp tour. Aren't these guys just adorable? You'll drift through Honey Island Swamp while local captain tells you all about life on the bayou. You'll learn about the wildlife and the vegetation, and perhaps most importantly, get to hear that distinct New Orleans accent. And no trip to New Orleans is complete without talking about the food. Jambalaya, red beans and rice, etouffee, gumbo, po' boys, pralines, or is it pralines? It doesn't matter, I could go on and on. Book this tour and you'll also get a stop at the famous New Orleans School of Cooking, where you'll see one of the area's well-known chefs demonstrate real Louisiana cuisine. Don't miss this feast for the eyes, ears, and stomach. Okay, let's be honest. Winter in the Midwest can be a real drag. Once Christmas is over and the cold, dark days set in, we'll all be dreaming of sunshine and warm temperatures. Dream no more. Join us in Gulf Shores, Alabama. This trip is designed with relaxation in mind. Yes, there will be plenty of scheduled activities, a dolphin cruise, a visit to the National Naval Aviation Museum, a stop at Bellingrath Gardens, and even a couple of hours at the Mobile Carnival Museum. But much of the time will be spent at the beautiful Oceanside Resort. You can hang out by the pool, in the hot tub, or put your toes in the sand on the beach. It's a great place to recharge your batteries and store up a little sunshine to get you through to spring. They say it's always sunny in San Diego, and I've yet to be there when they're wrong. This flyaway tour highlights the city's 70 miles of coastline, and we're going to be there at a very special time. Of course, you're going to see all the iconic San Diego landmarks, the USS Midway aircraft carrier, the San Diego Zoo, the Birch Aquarium, and Coronado Island. And then we have a special treat. You'll be among the lucky few to be at the Mission San Juan Capistrano for the annual Return of the Swallows celebration. You'll see this almost 100-year-old celebration firsthand and tour the mission itself. I really just wish I could wrap all that sunshine up for you and stuff it into your Christmas stocking. Which reminds me, if you're having a hard time finding the perfect Christmas gift for that certain someone, a Van Gelder Tour and Travel gift certificate always fits. You can get one from your tour director right now, you can pick one up at our office, or you can order one online. What could be easier than that? On behalf of the entire tour and travel team and everyone at Van Gelder Bus Company, I want to thank you for every trip you've taken with us in 2015. I'm looking forward to seeing you again in 2016. And of course, I wish you and yours the very happiest of holidays.